Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line as we get set here, 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dayo Odengbo able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. A give left side. Here's Achane. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Again, it's Achane. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Third and 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. There he goes left side. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. 29 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down 2 scores. Your opponent has possession at your 40 as we get set here on 1st down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This is 3rd and 10. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Badgley able to knock this one through, and the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenge. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. There of 11 yards.
I'm not.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Goff. A throw left side complete to Harold Carmichael. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. A shotgun snap for Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a 1st down. Now Goff. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now after that completion there, they've got a 1st.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention. The 1st down and 10 as the Monarchs get ready to go on offense. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're down 2 scores. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. And it's 2nd and 10.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That's laid out deep for Rice. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Got a man. It's Jerry Rice. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. That one caught by Carter. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
2nd and 10.
Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will begin this challenge in the 2nd quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're down 2 scores. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get that one to Carter, complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Hurts. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to the ground, HN. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers, he's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Sanders' kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 1. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, Hurts. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That 2nd down play nets a -4. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Now a toss right side. Achane with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. First down and 10 now for the Dragons offense. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Carter. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
10 more there and another 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They go back to the ground with Williams. He'll take this to the 46.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They go play action with Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. He'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. Shifts by him. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a timeout called for by the offense. From the 20, here's 2nd and a yard. Up the middle, Achane. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down by 20. Your opponent has it just across the 50 as we get set here on 2nd down. Here's Smith. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Geno. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. They snap it to Smith. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had it bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give them a chance to break off a big one.
And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
They run. It's Williams. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Achane gets it from the gun. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Well, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Here we go with Williams. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the 1st. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Achan is into the end zone. Touchdown. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead by 17. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and long. Here's Levis. Looking middle, and that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Levis from the gun. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a 1st. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you. The Sentinels offense here, set to go on a 1st and 10.
Levis sets up to throw here.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Off the play fake, Levis.
Looking left side, and it's complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now Levis. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'll throw it again with Levis.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
Levis back to throw.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now a timeout called for by the defense. Mario Williams providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
On now is Ty Zentner to punt.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
L.A. set to take over again on offense. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the posts. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
That ball caught. It's Rice.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll look to throw.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Books as just a one-play drive and then 3 points tacked on to the end of it. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down 2 scores. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all they're happening.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
A give, running right, Achane.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school. And now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
Yeah, he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Now back to throw. It's a screen to Ricky Williams. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look,